have not been claimed yet. So you're here with me another week. Goodie, I should say. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for clicking on this video. Appreciate you joining me. Now, it is already halfway through the day. It is another one of those buffering, briefing, a vlog. What's on the cards today? I actually have to do a bit to my car, so you're gonna come along with me for that, because we're prepping for our holiday. Woo! I know, I didn't even know the definition until like 2 years ago. So the general animal care things, making sure everybody's fed, looked after, watered, all that sort of good stuff. But first on the cards, let's work on the car. Alright, now if you don't know, if you're not aware, this is my Maggar 75 series 1994 troop carrier. She has 730,000 kilometers on it. She is an old girl. And my thoughts are exactly what yours would be if you have such an old car. Take it to one of the roughest places in Australia, which is Cape York. Such a great idea. Why else would it be called an adventure? My battery, I seem to go through batteries quicker than I go through underwear. This battery is 2 years old. She doesn't seem to be fitting the bill anymore. So I think I'm gonna replace that before we go. She's got a few more goes in her. But I was checking the earths, because sometimes when your car doesn't want to start, it's your earths. And I cracked one of these, which is okay. Just the terminal connector here. So we've got some new ones we're going to put on. I redid all the wiring for the isolator recently because I thought the isolator might have been gone, but it's not. But the most exciting part is, I can't really show you, is that we have lockers. We're going to be twin locked, baby. Woohoo! I'm looking at where I'm going to put my switches. So I'm going to put a locker switch here, locker switch here. I'm going to because no one uses ashtrays anymore. I don't smoke. Do you smoke? I don't smoke. It's okay if you smoke. Just don't throw your butts in the environment, yeah? I'm going to put a compressor switch somewhere here, but I'm also going to put some... Funny enough, because my battery has been sad recently, I'm going to put some voltmeters in, just so we can check that really easily. So we're going to make like a faceplate here, bend on some aluminium or some metal, make it look really pretty, because I do like things to look nice and tidy. What else do we have to do? I did order, ooh, come inside. How pretty is it? Now, in my geniusness, I was like, oh yes, this is what I need to finish my twin locker setup, because I have the lockers in there. Thank you so much, Samuel. Currently in the diff, there's just no air or anything else connecting them up. So I just got this today, twin ARB compressor. I want them because they're just like Toyotas, old and faithful. Like, they just seem to be working for a very long time, and I like the reliability of them. In saying that, I read that you didn't need a manifold kit unless you were running the tank, but I was wrong. I obviously read that wrong, because you need the manifold kit to hook up multiple lines. Anyway, silly me. I'm trying to find them locally, but it doesn't matter that much because I'm gonna actually get an infill panel, because, do you wanna see where I'm gonna put the compressor? Look, if you're not into cars, I'm so sorry, but I'm really not sorry as well, because I love my Troopy, and the Troopy's awesome. This is where I'm gonna put the ARB air compressor. So if we do want to fill up our tires, we just open the doors, plug it straight in there, easy access, great. Switch will be in the front though. All right, well, I think they will work better. Especially this one. She's cracking up on me. She's cracking. Nice. Nice. Don't you love it when you're hoarding? It becomes a good thing. From day dot, it's had like this setup for the terminals. Anyway, and when you have a lot of like stuff, for like a winch and battery isolators, and like these get filled up really quickly. So on the new cars, they have like multiple different ports and stuff like that. But this is kind of what we're dealing with. It can probably be better, but I'm just a hobbyist. Anyway, judge away. Because it's going to happen no matter what. This bolt was actually too small. As you can see, it's like quite small on this one. And I found in my collection of bolts longer ones, so I can actually fit things all the way through as this one did in the past. But these can go in the recycling metal bin. Pre-trip checklist for the trip here. Gotta get the sliders on. And I gotta fit up and wire in, put the hoses into the compressor for the lockers. Then I gotta test the lockers. I gotta put the switches in and make a switch panel on the dash. Oh, I ordered an intercooler for it. It's a little yellow-faced whip snake. How cute is he? Don't go into the magpie enclosure. Don't go in there. Let me usher you away. You can stay here. Just, no. Yes, good job. Good job. Keep going, keep going, How fast are they, right? Wild. Mildly venomous. They're often misidentified as brown snakes because they do have brown colors. However, as you saw, they have that beautiful copper nape, which is behind their head, which you can easily identify them with. And also they have like what's called it kind of looks like a comma. Excuse me. I'm trying to tell them how to identify snakes here. They have a comma around their eye. Anyway, apologies for Landy barking in the background. He has massive FOMO. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Are you grumpy? Wow, that's how you feel today, is it? Oh my gosh. Oh dear me. Spin. Yes. We had a dilemma. So, I left you for a bit. I went into town to go to the gym, gotta get swole. And as I was heading to the gym, I smelled burning avocados. I don't know how else I can explain that to you, but it smelled like burning avocados. Story time. In the past, see this front part of the aircon? This is the aircon compressor. This makes your air cool, right? This front plate here launched out and smashed into my radiator. Nice, expensive, good radiator. Not that old, and broke it. Anyway, leaking everywhere. So I had to buy a new radiator, and I got this fixed, and I figured out this pulley here was really, really sad. So I just got the new part. I just put the belt on. I just put the pulley on. Now, I thought I'd fix this. We had to fine tune it because obviously it's a switch system, so it engages or disengages when you don't want the aircon on. Pretty sure it wants to be on all the time. And we tried to take it off so it's like engaging, but we couldn't figure it out. Didn't have a problem with it the last few days. Went into town, smelled burning avocado. Definitely this was the case. Now me, on the side of the road, thinking, yes, I can fix this. Well, I just wanted to see what it was. I didn't know what it was. I thought I might have left it tool near the battery. I just wanted to make sure there was no fires. There was no fires, but I was thinking, oh yes, maybe this belt is too tight. Because I have a problem with doing things too, like tightening bolts too tight, and I touched it. I touched the belt as I was going. I don't know why. I just did it without thinking. Anyway, I smashed my fingers into the fan. Lucky I still got all of them. They're just a little bit bruised and scratched up. Don't touch belts while they're going. Don't touch dangerous fish, and don't touch belts while they're flying at speeds. I'm gonna call the professionals because I am endangering my body now. So for me, that's the level at which you call someone else. Anyway, I reckon I'll just freaking throw that thing in the bin and not run an aircon. But Dave, my partner, he will want an aircon for the trip. So the only problem is, I'm pretty sure it'd be fairly easy to switch out. It's just that it's like gassed, so someone else will have to do that. All the things. Anybody want to sponsor us? Moving on, what's next? We have to cut the dog's nails, so come along with me while I do that. And I say dogs, not dingoes, because the dingo's nails, they wear down fine. They do it. We've never had to cut their nails. We'll see how this goes. No, they're actually really good. I can't complain, really. Alright, some tips for you young kids out there. If you have trouble with your dog doing... I mean, this is no training tutorial of how to cut your dog's nails, but have some rewards with you. Make it positive, as positive as they can if your dogs don't like it. But also, I'd be doing this from day dot. So since they're a puppy, I'd be touching their feet, and usually I do it in a certain way that really tells them that they're gonna get their claws trimmed. So it's not like a surprise to them. But he is 4, so we've been doing this for a while. Landy, don't you steal the treats off there, Landy. Ah! You did exactly what I said not to. Deliberately disobeyed me. Good boy. He's a good doggy. Break for treats. Good boy. Don't forget the dew claws. He's a good dog. He's a good dingo dog. Literally 50-50. Ah! Don't you get those treats. You shouldn't even be on the table. What are you, a dingo? No, you're a dog. You should see this. Oh, Landy, you just dribbled all over the camera. Wow, Cruiser, we have needed to do a trim on these back nails. Woo! They are long. Isn't he a star? On here. On here. Yes, not knocking over the camera. Come on. On here. Yeah, you hit the camera twice. Alright, so now Landy's younger and he's a little bit worse at this. Okay, so this is where it's going to get fun. And he's way less flexible. Wonder why? Because he's a dog and not 50% dingo. Good boy. We've done 1 foot, so we get treats. Remember, we can always take more, so take less if you're unsure. Good boy. That one doesn't need doing. Finish the foot. So we get treats. Woo! It's always fun. Oh, good boy. Ready? 3. Good job. And I do it outside so I don't have to pick up the nails. I know some people don't want to train their dog, but at the very least, be able to touch your dog so you can do health inspections and see if they're hurt or anything like that. I do have a little bit more of a surprise for you guys tonight. Something a little bit different, something you guys haven't seen. Before I forget though, I'm going to take this belt off just so I don't have to worry about the front of it flying into my radiator and me having to buy another new radiator, which cost me an arm and a leg. We're going to take initiative and eliminate the risk. Work smarter, not harder. I just have a suspicion this is not based off much. Obviously there's this pulley, there's some sort of bearing in there that allows the aircon belt to spin to produce the power to run the aircon. Now, I just feel like this should be looser. It's so hot. So to me, I feel like this has come off because something else is happening in here. But I tell you now, the aircon's bloody cold. I don't know. I reckon it's done. Excuse me. You need to mow the lawn. It is getting way too long in there. Do you want some food? Yes. We don't need to compete for it. I got more than where that came from. Oh. Landy. She's going to chase Cruiser or the shadow? Paw. Good. Paw. Good. Get out, mate. Good job. Well done, cameraman. We'll have to get you carrying this camera. Landy. 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 Round. Get it. Oh. I can't pat you when you're sitting down. What are you doing, sweetheart? Do you have something to say to me? Do you? Oh. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Hello, you say. Here, you can have some crunchies for that one. So nice. Dundee! Come on, sir, get up there. Get on your dick. What are you going to say? Oh, no, you can't grab that. What is with the animals and grabbing the microphone? What's that? Hello. Good job. Over here. I have a handful of them. No! Oh! Change direction. Landy. Oh! She's ready. Hello. Hello. G'day, mate.
How are you?
Not bad. How are you?
Oh, what have you got?
Pigeon.
Oh,
They're very excited.
okay.
You know that like thing where people and then you take it to the food? Don't ever take it through the food. I'm going to Cape York and I'm going to go see some crocodiles in June. I will if I get reception. You resort to basket carrier.
Yeah, look, laundry is my forte.
Oh,
So.
with someone, you know what? You would do mine. You know what? I appreciate you saying no.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right, we'll enjoy your laundry.
Have fun in Cape York.
Oh, will do. It's 7 weeks away, but I'm very unprepared, so I have to be more, you know. So I'm just telling people so I can get it through myself.
Love that.
All right. Give you some context, guys. Just had to drop a pigeon to the girls at the Byron Bay Wildlife Hospital. Great bunch. If you're ever going through Byron or on the rivers, go and see them. It's an awesome. Look at it. Look at a truck. Look at it. I've been trying to hassle them to get me to drive it. I'm not yet successful. It's based at the Byron Bay Wildlife Sanctuary, which used to be the old Macadamia Castle. So it's a cool little zoo, and they're doing really cool stuff there. Now, that white-headed pigeon is here for a fun time, not a long time. Anyway, off for my secret little ending for you guys. Have here a tunnel. Oh, that's nice art. Just checking the surrounds. Just checking. Checked out. Yep. I hope you enjoyed the day. It's been eventful, I'll tell you now. Looking to bike drone with your dogs, dryland sledding is really fun. Hope you enjoyed the footage. You can blame Soap if it's crap. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching. And, well, we'll see you next week. Or sometime. Anyway,